Ah,
All
so
right.
our next,
Whew.
I call it the Battle of the T's. Now,
Yes.
Trevon, but when I saw Trevon's name, I said, okay, is it Trayvon? Because that's what it looked like, but his name is pronounced Trevon. Trevon and
Trevon.
Tyler. And this is my favorite Avril Lavigne song of all freaking time.
It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you.
Oh, I knew it was Stephanie. Because Stephanie, you and I, when it comes to music, like we're usually right there. This is my favorite Avril Lavigne. When I heard that they were doing "I'm With You," I was like, yes. This is by far and away my favorite Avril Lavigne song. And I don't know. Maybe I was kind of distracted because I didn't really hear a lot of Trevon in the rehearsal.
There wasn't a lot of him.
But when they started singing, I wrote this 3 times. I said, that boy can sing.
Ooh,
And I wrote it again. I
that
said,
boy.
that boy can sing. And then I was like, 17? I'm going to get it from Trevon. Please, please, please. I know you haven't gotten to lives yet, but please, please, please. I need you to give me some R&B country. You're the one who has to do it because your voice
He's got to
is
do it.
insane. I said, wow. I do have a complaint, though. I do have a complaint about this battle. I thought this battle did not do Tyler justice. I felt the key was all wrong for her.
It's too high, right? Was it too high?
I don't know what it was, but I think it was catered to him 100%. And because Tyler could sing. Tyler was one of my favorite on
Yes.
and I just was like, I said, I love her voice. I'm just weird about this key. I did not like the key for her. I felt like it was really suited for him, and that I just didn't think that was fair. I actually wrote I'm not sure what it is either. Was it too high, too low? Because she could easily sing it.
Yeah.
I just did not like the key in her voice. Not that her voice sounded bad.
Same.
I just didn't feel like this key brought out what I remember her voice sounding like and being so impressed with it.
I agree.
I feel like she was done a disservice, like I said. And then a thought came to me because towards the end of the song, she started to holler a little bit. And Stephanie, I love the coffee house wail of it all. She has a coffee house wail in her voice.
Yes, she
and I loved it. I said, and that just, and she also has that angst in her voice that I just love. But that doggone Trevon, Lord have mercy. I don't think he even knows how good he is. Did you hear? I gotta go back and put it in my good ears because the way he came into that song made me sit up and be like, "Oh snap! Are you kidding me? He's a country singer singing like that."
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy, Stephanie.
So I'll start with Tyler. I agree with you about the key. There was something, I feel like it might have been too high. It sounded like it was in maybe the original key of the song, which like Avril's original key. And again, the voice band. Y'all can modulate up or down. Y'all can change the keys of songs in order to, and I know that it's and I know that it's difficult when you are dealing with 2 different artists, particularly male and female, trying to figure out one key that works best for both of them. But yeah, I felt like there was something weird about it as well. For Tyler, I did write "Come On" choices. I felt like she was making some melodic choices that were like, oh, ooh, ooh. And again, like you said, the angst, the yodel, the emotion, the tenderness. She's got a country tilt to her voice as well. And her rendition of this made me made me think about if Taylor Swift were to do a rendition of this Avril Lavigne song. Like, that's the texture that I got from Tyler. Now, Trevon came through, and I was like,
with his 10-gallon hat singing like that. I said,
what you doing sounding grown man? This is a grown man vocal, sir. Young sir. This is a grown man vocal you are giving us. I was like, come on, tone. I was like, come on, stage presence. Come on, raw talent. Come on, grit, holleration you bringing. Come on. Did you hear some of the melodic choices that they were making, even within the harmonies that they were doing? I was like, because it was serving. That's when I felt like that was serving them the best, when they could sing together and pick where their harmonies were to make them both sound the best within the key that they were singing. I was like, I would have never thought to do the harmony like that, but I love it. I love this arrangement. I love how the parts were spread out and how much they were able to do together. And then Mr. Trevon had the grit in his voice. Oh, I was just like, I'm not ready for, and somebody said it, it might have been John, the sharpness of his voice, the way that voice cut. I said, I need to hear more. I need to hear more of you, Mr. Trevon.
Yeah, because honestly, I heard other stuff other than country. I didn't hear country at all.
Yes, no,
I heard more country from Tyler than I did from him. I don't know what I heard.
It was good.
I heard fire. That's what I heard. So, who did they pick?
So Adam picked Trevon to move forward, and unfortunately, Tyler went home.
Okay. Okay.